Hey everyone, so today I decided to do something different and actually record like a full video for my YouTube. I'm basically doing this because I get a lot of questions throughout the week, and I'd figure it will be a good idea to just make one Q&A every week with some of the questions that I'm getting, and also cut those up and put them on my Instagram so everyone gets all the information that they need. So the first question that I got was best muscle groups to pair together. So it kind of depends on which way you want to train, but mostly if you want to train 3 days a week, I'd recommend going for like a full body split. If you're going to train 4 times a week, I'd recommend going for upper, lower, upper, lower. If you want to train 5 times a week, I'd say go for push, pull, legs, and then upper, lower, so you're hitting everything twice. And if you want to train 6 days a week, I recommend just going push, pull, legs, in that order maybe, or switch it around depending on how you feel, but make sure you're hitting everything twice. Don't go for training 7 days a week. It doesn't help you out as much. You need some rest. So the second question that I got was struggling to get calories as a skinny guy. So for those of you that don't know, I've been there. I gained about 25 kilograms. I think that's about 50 pounds maybe. In the last couple of years, so I know my way around gaining weight by now. The thing that you need to do is, one, definitely start tracking your calories. You need to. There's no way around it. Even if you don't like it, just do it anyway. You need to know how many calories you're consuming. The second thing that you need to do once you start tracking your calories is adjust accordingly. So if you're, let's say, at 2,500 a day, and you step on the scale after a week and you haven't gained any weight, then up the calories for about 200 to 300 calories and just keep going like this every week, 2 weeks, just to make sure that slowly it's increasing. And at some point, I don't know where it's going to be for you, but at some point you're going to actually start gaining weight. So slowly keep increasing your calories basically, and at some point you should be good to go. At some point, you're going to start slowly seeing the pounds add up, and then try to make sure you don't get fat instead of skinny, but then at least make sure you're training hard enough to make some muscle out of it. The perfect segue to get into the third question, which is good food for someone that's skinny. Easy foods to digest is basically something that you want, and foods that are easy to eat in general. So not just digestion, but also, they don't taste horrible. So some of the foods that I personally used a lot and recommended was I used to make shakes containing like peanut butter, oatmeal, those kinds of things. So I used to get like a lot of calories in a pretty dense shake. So peanut butter is a good one. Oatmeal is a good one because you can just kind of sprinkle it in other stuff. Try adding like a little bit of extra oil to your meals, or a little bit of extra coconut oil, whatever you have. But try adding like a little bit extra to your meals. Oil is about 800 calories per like 100 milliliters. So even though if you only add like an accidental 10 somewhere, that's still 80 calories added to your meal, which really adds up throughout the day. And secondly, what also is something that I really recommend if you really want to gain some weight if you're skinny, is just add little bits of food to every meal that you're eating. So if you're eating 3 meals a day, I don't know, and then you eat like normally like 100 grams of rice, do 110. And then slowly start increasing. Your stomach will get used to it as well, so it's easy to digest and you're not bloated all the time. And the small increases every time will slowly add up. And once you start getting hungry in between, eat some other stuff, maybe some fruits, some veggies, I don't know. But make sure that most of the food you're eating is going to be healthy, because if you eat a lot of junk food, you're going to feel like crap anyway. So make sure to go a little bit easy on that one. The fourth question is something that I get asked this quite a lot, so I figured I'd just answer it anyway, which is how tall am I? For those of you that are American, 6'3". For those of you that are not American, like me, I'm 190, so I'm about 190 centimeters, somewhere along those lines. At least that's what my ID says. So those are some of the questions I've answered for today. If you have some more, let me know. I'm trying to keep these videos relatively short, but if you want me to go more in depth and make even longer videos, just recording like this and just keep ranting on basically, let me know. For now, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.